What's up, Realm Team? I'm Trent Henderson. You're once again tuned into the infamous Living Realm Network. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Listen, folks, it's very important. If you want to go places in life, you want to do special things, you want to meet spectacular people, you want to have a nice, bubbly life, you want to be popular, you want to be a celebrity, you want your business to blow up, you want to be attractive, you want to feel good, you want to be radiant, you want to be liked every day, you want a lot of friends, you want a lot of Facebook likes, you want a lot of Instagram hearts and stuff like that. Folks, you gotta get in the habit of talking to strangers. This is key. This is very important. The benefit of talking to strangers, folks, listen. Once upon a time, I used to be the standout person, shut off from the world. I hated everybody. I didn't want everybody to, be around me. I didn't like going around a lot of people at one time. I was nervous, timid. I never wanted to be myself. I never wanted to say what I really thought because I think that people are, zombies and stuff like that. And I just was really like a horrible person. I thought everybody else was horrible, but it was really my perception on how I seen the world. So what I did was change my perception on how I seen the world. And so I started to see the world as a much more beautiful place. A place that's for me rather than a place that's against me. I just changed my way of thinking about life. I said, you know what, to hell with thinking about this way about life. I'm going to switch it up and I'm going to think about life this way. And so I learned, this is what I want to do more of. I want to talk to more people. You know what I'm saying? And so I started to get out here when I'm out with people and friends in public places and I'm just doing new things. I always make sure I talk to people. Folks, it's very important that you make sure that you have an open mind. You be receptive to meeting new people. I don't care where you go. I don't care if you go to the grocery store, the park, you're outside walking your dog, you see somebody walking to their car. Just say, hey, folks. Get in people's lives. 9 times out of 10, the people that you're talking to, they want the same thing. They want connections with other people. Most people nowadays are like isolated because of all this technology and these cell phones and stuff. It makes people, not want to have real friends. Internet friends are just the only friends that people think that they can have, and they get mad when they don't have any real outdoor friends because they have a lot of indoor friends. And that's only on the internet. You understand what I'm saying? So, it's very important that you just make sure you say hey to people. You get people involved with your life. Your life. People are wanting to meet new people all the time. I guarantee, folks, when you go out to the club, the bar, lounges, wherever you go, people want to meet you. Guys, do not be intimidated by these girls. What do you think they get dressed up for? What do you think they put them leggings on for, man? They want you to see their features. They want you to know that they are open to receive. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to be able to just walk up and say, hey, how are you doing? Start a nice conversation. Listen, if you're scared, if you're fearful about, meeting new people, just know this. This is the absolute truth. The other person is scared too. They're just as freaked out about meeting new people as you. It's not easy. I know. It's kind of like weird because you're meeting somebody you've never seen a day in your life. You don't know them from a can of paint and you have to meet them. You have to meet, but that's how they feel too. That's how they feel too. So, be like me, or be like I used to be. I changed into the person a long time ago into being a person like an initiative taker. I just stepped out there and just said, what, even if it doesn't go right, I'm gonna still make the effort to at least try. So just get used to failing. You're gonna fail. Yep, you're gonna fail. She's gonna walk away from you, buddy. I'm sorry. She's just that type of woman. You're gonna get a lot of people to deny you. A lot of people say you're crazy. You're gonna run into individuals to say this and that and that. But guess what? That is that individual. That is not who you are. That's just that individual. Like if you walk up to somebody and start having a conversation with them, like a random conversation, you're like, hey, I like that. Don't you like that too? And they be like, ugh. You know what I mean? It's not you. It's them. They are scared to meet new people. But that's okay. That's okay. Guess how many people in the world? It's like 6.5 billion people in the world. So if it's that many people, I think you give everybody $1 like 4 times or something. Like that's how many people in the world. So if it's that many people in the world, folks, then that means that you're gonna have at least, I say you're promised to have at least, I would say even 1,000 friends, 1,000 best friends. If you wanted 1,000 best friends, you could probably have 1,000 best friends if you keep up with them all. You know what I mean? But that's the reality of the situation and the reality of the world that we live in. There's so many people, you don't even have to worry about people turning you down. Ladies, you don't even have to worry about men leaving out your life and walking out your life and don't want to be with you. You know how many men is in the world? Oh my God, like they come every 15 minutes. You know that, ladies? Do not freak out over these guys that be leaving y'all and don't want to have nothing to do with y'all. So what? It was good for the moment. So what? Somebody else is going to be 10 times better. Trust and believe. That's why I always tell y'all, make sure y'all living in the present moment. Make sure you're living in the present moment, because that's the best feeling, knowing that, you know what, the future is bright. The future is bright. Whatever happened in the past is the past. It's history. It's in the history books. We're going to close that book. But we worried about the future. We're worried about just being able to meet new people. And so if you meet these strangers, when you go out places, folks, it'll make you feel good. You'll feel happy because you actually completed things today. You actually made the world a better place. That's making the world a better place. When you can go out and meet people and just talk to strangers, you know how cool that makes you look in front of other people that are looking around and trying to see who's having a good relationship conversation with other people, because most people are just lonely. Most people are just so frustrated with their life. They don't have any friends. They're so nasty and jealous. They're so insecure about themselves, and they want to hate and be spiteful and stuff like that. And so they hate it when other people are like connecting and stuff, because they're not going to connect with nobody because they're so hateful. Like girls. It's so many girls out there that can't even walk up to other girls and talk to them because they think they all that. They think they just all that in a bag of potato chips. You know what I mean? And 9 times out of 10, that girl is going to go right back to her home, get right on the internet, and be this Instagram model or whatever, and get all these likes and stuff on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and all that stuff. People going to follow her there. But in real life, she has no real friends. Like, she has no real friends. Only friends that she probably have is like guys, and you know what they want most of the time, because the only thing that she's doing is just posing. She's just posing all day. She don't really have real conversations with real friends. I don't know who this girl is. It's a ghost. I don't know. But what I'm saying is the benefit in meeting friends is very powerful. The benefit in meeting strangers is very powerful, because when you connect with these people, it don't matter how many you connect with, they're going to always try to follow up with you. They're going to always try to want to know what's in your life. And you're going to get to know what's in their life. And so if y'all got this connection going on, you're making the world a better place, and it's going to add value to your energy. It's going to add value to your... Why y'all think I'm so excited right now? I do this every day, folks. I ain't just sitting up here just talking out the side of my neck. I do this every single day. Everywhere I go, I meet new people all the time. You know what I'm saying? I always meet new people. I just walk up to random people like, hey, how you doing? And they just have a great conversation, man. And it's just like, wow. I feel better about walking in this place alone now, because last time I was here, I was talking to a good friend. And so that energy of when the last time I was there is still there. So I'm going to, thrive off that energy and meet another new friend, and so it just goes on and on and on. So don't be like so standoffish. Ladies, I know y'all look good. I know you got your new outfit on and stuff, but don't be walking around the mall like nobody can't touch you or talk to you. That is unattractive to the world and everybody around you. Even men, that'll even push away some men, because they will start feeling like intimidated because they see that your defense system is so high and you so high in the cloud that you just up there by yourself and nobody can talk to you. No opportunities can come to you. You can't meet any friend girls because they're gonna look at you as somebody who think that you're better than them. You know what I mean? So make sure that when you're out in these public places, folks, by the way, if you didn't watch my video on how to change energy in public places, click this card right here. You're gonna love that video, folks. And so anyway, make sure that when you're out in public places, you're giving off that energy vibe of, I'm open to strangers, because people are the ones that have the key to your success. People. It's not how hard you work. You know what I mean? It ain't about what you know. It's about who you know. I heard somebody say it's about who you know. And if you're out and you're talking to a stranger, man, yesterday I was talking to a lady who was the principal over all the schools in the county. I just randomly just sat down somewhere, and next thing you know, it was a nice looking young lady beside me, and she had this energy giving off her. It was like, I'm able to be talked to, and I felt that energy. And she was eating, and she still was giving off this energy like, I'm able to be talked to, and so I was like, hey, I started off the conversation, hey, what is that you're eating? She was like, oh, these are pancakes with brown sugar on them and blueberry and molasses. I was like, that sounds good. I was like, how you doing? Nice to meet you. My name is Trennis Henderson. She was like, Trennis Henderson? What did that mean? I was like, it means Trennis. We was just laughing and joking and stuff. And then she told me her name or whatever, and I gave her, my information and all that good stuff. And she was like, well, I am the principal of all these schools. And I was just like, how does a principal be the principal of all these schools? I don't know. But the point I'm making here, folks, is all you gotta do is open up your mouth and just talk to people. Just talk to people and don't feel like you're better than them. Everybody's great at something. Everybody's talented at something. Everybody has a gift. You understand what I'm saying? So just realize that when you go out here in this world, you're making business connect. Like, you got to run it. These are guys. You got to run into people and talk to them, folks. They have the key to your success. So those are the benefits of meeting strangers. That was a whole lot, right? See, this is that vegan stuff I'm telling y'all about. It got me in so much energy right now. I'm feeling good. But anyway, guys, stay tuned. Tonight, I will be doing the Super Chat Saturday live thing tonight, you know, and that's simply because I missed it Saturday. And so I need y'all to stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you're sharing these videos. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Winners will be announced also in this live chat tonight. So speak up, let your voice be heard. And in the meantime, I'll see you in the next video, folks.